Good morning to you. Hope you are safe and healthy. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Brandon Hardison with you from Champion Strategies with another Hardison's tip for the morning. Now, we know you're getting ready to get to work, and we don't want to take up too much of your time, so let's just unpack it right quick. Today, I want to talk about keeping calm so you can sell more cars. Today's the 15th. Many of you across the nation in your pay plan may have a fast start bonus. And I'll need to get out one, two more units to achieve that. And you find yourself moving too fast in the process. You find yourself losing what the customer sees is begging. And usually you have a tough time with that. So let's face it. With the past few months going on with the COVID situation and downturn, and with some CRMs and some general managers and some um, every type of thing that is hitting you right now from the OEMs, the CRMs, the DMSs, there's excuses everywhere that you're taking personally of how we can't make money. I came in to reach my goals and dreams and make money, and I am falling way behind that. Don't worry about the COVID. Hopefully, at your dealership, they do have some digital ways of we can express and get things out for sales and for service. So I want you to think when it comes to your dealership, I can't control the virus. I can't control the manager's ability of what they can do or not do at certain times. I can't control what the OEM, as far as allocation, is sending. But if you have trouble on the new side, let's focus on the used side. Your thought process should be I'm selling a car. Whether it's new or used, let me find the people. In other words, can you still have the ability to tell your story of what you do, how you do it, where you do it at, even with this virus going on? Many of our brothers and sisters around the country are still making decent money because people are still buying cars. So don't panic. Take your time. Think of how you're going to maximize your pay plan. Cut through all of the noise with needs. And what do I mean by that? The faster that you can identify your customers' pain points, the faster your vehicles will sell. As you can all assess the numbers, one thing that car shoppers are dealing with is the crisis that's happening in finance many times. Uh, Being liberal with financial offers, you may feel may not be right, but remember it's your team member, and you need to make sure that at your dealership you have a great relationship with your finance team. They want to make money also. But in this COVID situation, there are some people right now that are just having some challenges. So, can I still find the right things for the right person at the right time that will satisfy and still give me what I'm looking for? The answer is yes, but we must make sure that we come to work with a plan. If we can't come to work with a plan and plan our work, in other words, if you're just showing up, you're not doing yourself any good. So, what am I trying to say when we say keep calm and sell more cars? Let's eliminate all of the noise. Allocation, you can't control. Marketing, you can't control. Social media, you can help out, but ultimately, you can't control. What happens at the auctions, you can't control. The one thing you have playing for you is your ability to tell people what you do, where you do it at, how you do it, and show value in yourself. So, if you're not working your CRM, if you're not utilizing social sites, if you're not telling everyone that you sell vehicles for that great, mighty dealership that you're working for, you're losing opportunities because you're not staying calm. And I'll leave it with this. A long time ago, I learned that you can be a 9 to 5 worker and get paid as a salesperson for 9 to 5, meaning that you came in 1 minute before you were supposed to, didn't have any time to look at the inventory, didn't have any time to get prepared, didn't have any time to do anything but just be on time because you've been written up a few times for being late. Or you can have a plan. What do I want to accomplish this month? People are still buying cars. So if you do have some way on your dealership site to do some distance selling, I would start working that. If you do in your community have the ability to go out and still talk to organizations, I would still do that. If you do have the ability to go to any businesses and do a safety inspection for free, I would do that. In other words, you need to drive your own success. Your managers can help you if they're good mentors with that, but keep calm and you can sell more cars. Because from this point, the 15th, to the end of the month, if you're not reaching your goals and dreams as far as the units going out, I guarantee you the customers that you're going to engage with, they can see that you're panicking. They can see that you're begging. How your questions will not sound like anything. Your walk around, if you do it, won't be any good. A demo ride is going to be worth nothing. And so when it's time to present the numbers, you're just going to give away the store. So think about that a second. I still have half of the month to go. What can I do? Certified pre-owned, the best switch vehicle that's out there. Do you have some on your lot? Do you know what the turn time is in the back with your technicians getting it to the front? Have a conversation with your used car manager. Can I go on social media and explain in a quick 30 seconds, 45 seconds, that we have some specials going on? That, hey, our dealership is looking at July as this organization's month. Anybody who comes to me with an opportunity, it's up to you. Maybe this industry may not be for you because this is about creative people taking advantage of people who are going to buy a product no matter what. They will buy in spite of you. But if you can put value on yourself before you start and go out there, man, you can knock the ball out the park. And I'll leave it with this. A brave man once told me, and he was one of my mentors in the game, that here's the rules of man, here's the rules of God. Everything else in between this is creativity. So, how can you stay calm for the balance of this month and still make money? Now, I'll leave it with this, and I know you hate it. Why don't you practice? When was the last time you practiced part of a greeting, asking questions, doing a walk around? I already know the answer. So here's my question to you. Who are you going to practice with? The customer. And guess who's going to win? You got it, the customer. Once again, Brandon Hardison for Hardison's Tips. I know I'm smacking you again today because you're feeling bad, but you still have 1 month of it to go, 15 days. Don't think it's the end. I still have another 15 or the end of the month to still reach my goals and dreams. Don't forget, catch me at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday, we have a special guest. Today's guest is Christian Youngren, all the way from the heartland of America. And you'll probably enjoy him. He's got some things that he does for salespeople that are on the psychological side. So I'm looking forward to that conversation. Once again, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Hardison's Tips live with our special guest, Christian Youngren. As always in parting, go on out and make it a champion.